Hello YouTube, it is Tuesday and I am bringing you a scrapbook layout that is based on my sister Misty and I. It's a picture of us and I'm trying to get to the picture on this so you can see why I pulled so much yellow and craft. I just kind of stuck with those colors. And I think that the picture went very well with it because it's kind of a neutral picture. So I was able to pick whatever colors I liked. And here I am showing you some of the papers that I used that I really like. Okay, so I was interrupted. I apologize. I'm not sure what I had told you other than I was showing you some of the products that I was using, and I absolutely love that paper by Notes and Things, crepe paper. That is just so gorgeous. And here I'm just distressing. I don't think I actually ended up using that. I think I used it on another layout, actually. I think I stuck with this background paper that is Webster's Pages. And maybe it's, no, I've got the notes that says I used it. I don't know. It's been, it hasn't even been that long. I'm just having poor memory. That figures. I'm tired. I apologize. So I do know that the one that says amazing, delightful, extraordinary is a scrap, as well as the little pieces that I'm distressing here with my butter bar ink. And I just pulled all those because they were yellow. And using some twine to make a little bow, or I guess a little knot. And I actually had no idea what I was doing here. I just kind of winged it as I went along, and this is what I came up with. I don't know, I was very much in scrapbook mode this day, so. And that today is a cut apart. I can't remember what line it's from either. It was in my scraps. A background paper may be the Once Upon a Halloween Night and have owls on the back, because that's what I have written down, but I don't remember it having owls. So, who knows? And I'm just making some banners here. And that sticker, I believe, is from the, well, I have the Attic Treasures sticker banners from Melissa Francis, which I don't have on the page yet. And some Recollections craft label stickers. And then I want to say that the Life is Better with a Smile is the Amy Tan stitched from the die cuts. They're like little 2x3 cards, and they're on chipboard. Not sure where I disappeared to here. Oh, I'm making a little tag. Anyway, yeah, Misty is a big sweetheart. She and I got to know each other through Ashley. This is actually Ashley's sister. And it's like her and I just immediately clicked. We are a lot alike in some ways, personality-wise. And so his mother, his sister Lori, which we call Lopi, and I just did a layout on her and Zachary. And then Misty is his sister. So Lopi, his mother Debbie, and Misty were all, oh, there's the owls. Oh, sorry, squirrel. We're all very close. At least I like to think so. More so Misty than anybody else. Misty and his mom and I are very close in some regards. So as close as we can be with as little of time as we've got to spend together. So that's kind of the reason why, sometimes I talk about them, like they're not quite family, but they are. It's hard to explain. My life is complicated. But anyway, this picture is Misty, and I do love her, and she's been nothing but an absolute sweetheart to me. And she likes scrapbooking, and she comes and hangs out at my house, and I've been to her house, and our kids love each other. She's got a fantastic daughter named Cortland, and I just love Cortland. Very, very sweet girl. 16 going on the innocence of a 9-year-old. So, okay, another brief interruption. So as I was saying, Cortland is very, very good. She's a great kid. Misty is a sweetheart. I feel very fortunate that they treat me like family. And I just, I feel like Misty has added so much understanding in my life. She's just really an understanding person in a lot of ways and very accepting. So I've just had a pleasure getting to know her, and I feel like she's my sister. So I'm going to keep her that way as long as she'll allow it. So back to the layout. Here you're seeing me use some, I believe that's Dear Lizzie chipboard elements, and I'm just adding them to the page. The file folder was a cut apart from notes and things, also from crepe paper. That's up at the top. Those little craft labels were just the little generic labels you can get at Recollections. And the little stars are from my Freckled Fawn kit. I tried to make this feather work, but it did not, so you see I cut that out. I took some wood elements, and the one that's a zigzag there, I went ahead and used the butter bar to color it up at the top and at the bottom. And then I added a little camera to the end of it because it just looked like it was kind of floating into nowhere. The little hearts are also wood veneer that I used the butter bar on. And here I'm taking some of the Lisa Gibbons Wishes and Dreams. It was Prima had come out with them briefly, and I added some of them, the little bling, little yellow bling that you see on the page. So I just really kind of filled this page up. It was heavily layered, and I really like how it turned out. And now you have the backstory on my sisters, and I'll have to do a layout of my adopted mother too. So I haven't been around her as much as I've been around Misty, but yeah, his mother is amazingly understanding and sweet as well. So she's been really kind to me. I text her and Misty pretty much every day. So let's see. Oh, adding a bit of Heidi Swap Color Shine just to add some sprinkles. And this was one of those layouts that just, it flew. I just blew right through this thing. I loved it. It's like when you're inspired by someone or something, and I just felt so inspired to post this, not to post it, but to make this scrapbook layout, because I do feel very fortunate that she's like a sister to me. And I wanted to get that documented. The Dear Lizzie thickers that I use are Trinket, and the white ones that you just saw are thickers that are called Giggles. And I think once I add those, it pretty much finishes up the layout. I'll do a bit of journaling, but I think I add it to the back. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're having a great evening. And there will be still pictures at the end and information on how to find me in other places. And I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please thumbs up. And also come and join my Facebook group. I'd love to have you over there. We can talk about fun, scrappy goodness. So that's it for me. I'm going to call it a night, and I will talk to y'all later. So ta-ta for now. Bye.
Had a dream, you weren't in it. Butterflies in my stomach, and a feeling that something was missing. Saw a deer in the garden, licking up dirty water as I cut up the meat in the kitchen. When we hit that stream, oh, I held you high and set you down on the other side. And years go by, but I'm still carrying you. Read a book, hit a bottle, took a pill for my troubles. Some years are better than others. Many objects, little permanence, like the stars up in the firmament. Might be dead when the light finally reaches you. When we hit that stream, oh, I held you high and set you down on the other side. And years go by, but I'm still carrying